Hi, Jason here from JRTV, and this is another edition of Inside the Actor's Mind. And the guys I'm interviewing for this edition are Josh Barber.
Hello.
And Ross Hurd.
Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Welcome to JRTV.
Thank you.
So, tell us about the latest production you guys are working on.
We're currently doing A Comedy of Errors by William Shakespeare. The first show is the 5th?
8th.
8th. It starts on the 8th of June. It'll be at Princethorpe College. And then we've got another 10 shows after that, ending at Witherley Church on the 30th of June.
And this is it, this Comedy of Errors, a Shakespeare show, yep. So according to this, you've got Princethorpe, Church End, Camden...
Chipping Camden, Astley Castle, Paulsworth, and then Witherley Church at the end.
Yeah. So you got a whole month, nearly a whole month of Shakespeare.
Love it.
Absolutely. So tell us about the characters you guys are playing.
Let's start with you, Ross.
Why not? My character is called Nell/Luce. She's referred to as two names, and she is a she, despite the wonderful adjectives that Louis Hayward's character...
We've gone very accurate to Shakespeare, as he is a man playing a lady.
Okay.
Man in loose terms. Yeah, so the role of Luce is to generally just follow Louis around for the entire show. That's my motive, if you would, but it's just that. Josh?
Well, I play 3 different characters.
Ooh.
I am Balthazar the Merchant, who is a friend of Antipholus of Ephesus and Angelo the Goldsmith. And then I'm also a guard of the Duke and just a guard of the city. The guard of the Duke essentially just guards the Duke, deals with Aegeon, the prisoner, and then the guard of Ephesus deals with when Antipholus of Ephesus gets arrested because of a bit of a shenanigan in about the Act 4.
All right, excellent. Now then, this is a new challenge, okay? Now, this is something like a bit like Odd One Out, okay? Because of course you guys are doing Comedy of Errors. Now, basically, I've got some errors here, if you know what I mean. So I'll give you an example. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a list of names who are involved in a certain sketch show, but one of them is not involved in that sketch show, okay? So I'll give you an example, okay? So if I said to you, Paul Whitehouse, Carolina Hearn, Hugh Laurie, which one do you reckon the odd one out would have been?
I want to go Hugh Laurie, because I don't know who the other two are.
You are right.
That's a really solid reason, though, not going to lie.
You are right with Hugh Laurie, actually, because Hugh Laurie wasn't a part of the Fast Show, which is a sketch show. So basically...
I feel like I'm going to show my age in a sec when I'm not going to know the answer to this.
Just shout out what you think the answer is. First one to shout out the answer correctly will get the point.
Can we claim the point from the first one?
No, that's an example, just so you know what you're doing, okay? So, are you ready for your first one?
Go on.
Okay, so I'm going to read that. So, you've got Lee Mack, Miranda Hart, Ronnie Ancona.
Let's have Miranda Hart.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Ross has got it, yeah. And that is from, sorry for the sound department. Yeah, Miranda Hart, because this is a show called The Sketch Show.
Oh, original name.
Yeah.
So that's 1 to Ross. Okay, right, next one. So you got the idea now, don't you, what you're doing?
Let's do it.
Aisling B, Sally Phillips, Fiona Allen.
Aisling B doesn't do a lot of sketch shows. I know she does Man Down, but that's about it.
Well, you're correct there, it was Aisling B, yeah, because the other two were involved
I knew none of those people.
in Smack the Pony.
Great name.
That's a TV show?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So that's so far, 1-1.
Oh, it's tense.
Now then, this one, this is a classic one, okay, I think you should be right with this one. John Cleese, Eric Idle, Bill Oddie.
Bill Oddie.
I think Josh has got it there, yeah.
Split second.
Thank you very
And
much.
do you guys know
That's
what?
Monty Python's
Monty
Flying
Python.
Circus.
That is right, yes. So 2 to Josh, 1 to Ross. So Josh is a winner.
Congratulations.
Okay. Now then, let's move on. So, tell us about your first productions you were in.
After you.
As in with Sudden Impulse or generally?
Generally.
Ooh, that would have been a while ago. The first thing that I remember doing, really, would have been the school musical when I was at school.
Okay.
And that would have been the Dracula Spectacular. Which it was a very original Dracula musical with lots of really heavy 80s rock in it.
I'm imagining
It was great.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
It was kind of like that, but with Dracula.
Dracula's in that?
Yeah. But like, he actually wore a cape.
Oh, no, so.
I was a character called Father O'Stake,
Okay.
and he would constantly shout, God bless you, my child, for no reason.
Okay.
It was very entertaining.
Excellent. Okay.
There you go. I've won a point.
Yeah, I've won a point. You won all points. For myself, probably something similar. I've been doing this since I was about 4. So it's probably Villager number 1 or something like that.
Love it.
The only thing I remember from the first show I ever did was there was a friend of mine from school in the audience, so I had a chat with him throughout the entire show. See what was going on, we didn't care.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Just call it forced entertainment.
Hey.
Right.
Well done.
Now, I know you've done lots of roles. Tell us, which role did you enjoy doing the most and why?
Ooh, you're up.
Ooh, challenging. Come back to me on that.
Okay.
But,
I have 2 for this question.
Okay.
I know it's a bit of a cop-out,
Okay.
but they're 2 very different things.
Okay.
One of them would have been Captain Hook when I
Okay.
was Peter Pan the Musical that I
Okay.
did back in 2012.
Ooh.
That was a lot of fun. I had a sword and hook and all of that. And then if we're talking like dramatic roles, it would be Rudge in Sudden Impulse's performance of the History Boys, because it was quite different at the time. The accents were very good, and it was a really enjoyable show.
Okay, alright.
and I can see you as that thick guy. It really works. For me, it would be... it'd have to be my first role with Sudden Impulse. It was Lord of the Flies, and I was Piggy, naturally. And it was my first sort of serious acting role, and I got into it, and it was quite a substantial part. One of those
Piggy
players.
does a lot.
He does a lot. For someone so large, he does a lot.
Does a lot.
Including die, spoiler alert. And yeah, it was one of those things where it was a very tense performance in the sense that I still wasn't 100% on everything going into the actual production, and I was always nervous.
Ooh, I love that.
I did not. I did not love that at all.
What's happening? I honestly don't know.
Do I die yet? Because if I do, then I'm done. Can I just die now?
Just want
Go and have a twirl.
to die and get on with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the silver linings for that show were amazing because there was just sand everywhere. So we made sandcastles.
Love it.
Okay. Now then, this is good. Now then, this is based on part of a show called Inside the Actors Studio, where host James Lipton asked actors the same 10 questions. Most of these questions are my own. A few are from that show. Okay.
Right.
And the maximum time limit is 3 minutes.
To answer all 10 questions.
Yes.
Right.
But see if you can do it as fast as you can, because obviously this is like a little competition.
Right.
So, are you guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll get the stopwatch ready. You ready?
Who's going to go first?
It doesn't matter who goes first, just give us your answer.
Okay.
So, are you ready? Your time, and remember, no swearing. Your time starts now. What is your favourite word?
Blancmange.
What is your least favourite word?
Broccoli.
What is your favourite smell?
Aftershave.
What is your least favourite smell?
Rotten eggs.
What is your favourite quote/line?
You only should have blown the doors off.
If you jumped on a plane, what would your destination be?
Spain.
Name a song that you would sing at a karaoke bar.
Eye of the tiger.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Judge.
What profession would you not like to do?
Bin cleaner.
Name something on your bucket list that you haven't done.
Buy new shoes.
Okay, and we'll move on to you, Ross. Okay, so what is your favourite word?
Kleptomania.
What is your least favourite word?
Kleptomaniac.
Okay, what is your favourite smell?
Josh.
What is your least favourite smell?
Whatever just wafted in this room.
Okay. What is your favourite quote/line?
Oh, this is challenging. Potatoes.
If you jumped on a plane, what would your destination be?
The plane.
That's fair.
Name a song you would sing at a karaoke bar.
Don't You Want Me Baby.
Okay. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Nando's sauce invigilator.
Okay. What profession would you not like to do?
Dog food taster.
Stage manager for the Abbey Theatre.
Okay.
That's fair.
Name something on your bucket list that you haven't done.
Bought a bucket.
Okay. Right, guys.
That's a kind of boring list.
This is unusual. Now, I want to tell you this. In my previous duos, I usually I ask the question and one says it, and then one says their answer, and then the next person says their answer, but it's like I've done 2 rounds. But
There you go.
let's see how you did.
I liked it.
We like to live the extreme.
That's
Well,
so dangerous.
Well, let's see how you did anyway. Now, first of all, would you like to beat Sophie Hayward and Laura Walsh with 2 minutes 43?
Go on then.
We have beaten them.
Fantastic.
Would you love to beat last year's Shakespeare, who I interviewed for last year's Shakespeare, Phil Malkin and Bridie?
Go on then.
I think
2:30.
out of principle we have to do.
You have done.
Fantastic.
Now, what do you think? Now, Chloe and Sam, 1 minute 35.81.
Oh, that's a good time, mate.
If I win this, I'm going to have to get it tattooed on my skin.
Well, you did it despite me doing 2 rounds of these questions. 1 minute 40.56. So you are second place.
See,
we're going to have to do it again.
I think we should get special commendation because we actually did it twice.
It's not good enough.
But still, you never know. You guys could actually be the fastest duo for this year.
I'll take that.
So you never know. Okay, so let's see. That's a very good time.
It is better than all of my PE laps.
Okay. Now then, tell us about a great funny moment during a production.
It's got to be Luke Savino being promoted to the musical director of this show. Luke, what songs are we doing? I don't know.
When are we doing the songs, Luke?
Don't know.
What song is it, Luke?
I don't know.
You can see what we're doing.
Yes, absolutely.
There is a common theme.
I think, personally for mine, it's got to be when we were on Beauty and the Beast and we were halfway, we started the second act and Sam Bates had a line but he wasn't on the stage.
Oh,
That was
exciting.
a golden moment.
Now then, to finish off the interview, could you give us a sensible lesson about life?
Don't be Luke Savino.
Bit savage.
But very accurate.
That's fair. If we have to do anything like that,
my money is not safe.
I'd say don't lend Louis any money ever.
Right,
Or any
okay.
personal belongings.
Yeah. Unless it's Sam's van.
Well, those are some different lessons, but still quite good.
They are very effective.
Right, well, thank you for being on the show, Josh and Ross.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
That's it. Say, right, if you want to see them perform in Comedy of Errors, say they're on throughout June, everywhere throughout Warwickshire. So, from Friday 8th of June all the way to Saturday the 30th of June, different locations. So, suggest you pick up one of these leaflets.
Go for it. We've got thousands of them.
And that's it for another edition of JRTV's Inside That's Mine. I'll see you next time. Bye!